DeFi dialogue, Captain Laws, get the bag. Better secure your MetaMask. Ledger Nano exit, man. Passive income while you sleep. Compound interest making leaps. Stacking my paper highest trees. No recession stopping me. DeFi dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. Not your keys, not your coins, not your money. Understand?
DeFi dialogue. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Hey, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. First things first, BNB. BNB is at 232 today, up 1.8%. You guys know I love it. I want to see BNB go back up and pull the whole Binance network back up with it. Let's check out my favorite DeFi play in the whole DeFi space. Drip. If you're not in Drip, man, you're missing out. Drip is my best investment thus far in the DeFi space with longevity. So I'm trying to get my faucet up, guys. Right now I'm at 633. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Short-term goal is 700, the 700 club. So what I'm doing is in here, I'm compounding more than I'm claiming. Any other little pocket change that I got, what I do is come in here and buy more drip. I'm DCAing in. Right now with these prices so low, 678. We will not see 678 soon as these farms go live. I already know. So what I'm doing is adding to my bag daily. I come in here and hit like 0.1 BNB worth. Still get you 3.2%. Make sure, like I always say, drop this down to 1%. So today it will give me 3.3 roughly drip. So what I'll do is be adding to my bag. I'm also in the reservoir. So I've been talking about the reservoir. If you're not in the reservoir helps stabilize the price of drip. So you can get in here and you take BNB. When you put the BNB in, it gives you drops. So then you can compound your drops daily or claim. What I'm doing is just compounding. And, you know, kind of how it works is anytime somebody uses this native DEX to do swap, you get a percentage. If you're in the reservoir, part of the fees that are involved go pay out the people who are in the reservoir. So I'm in the reservoir not to collect these fees. Really, it's just about stabilizing the floor price of drip. I'm in here for the long run. So I want this thing to last as long as it's going to last. And with the community and the dev that it has, man, the sky is the limit. So any way I can do, you know, to add my part and do what I can do to assist in that longevity, you know, I'm all with it. Let's talk about the animal farm, man. You know, I love the animal farm. So I'm in the pig pen, in the animal farm, piggy bank, and the drip garden. But right now the piggy bank is what I like the most because I like these daily stakes. I like the stakes that can pay you out daily or however long you lock them up for, right? So I have some stakes that are unlocked, and so right now the stakes that are unlocked, they do pay me daily. Most of the time I come in here and compound. I'm doing more like a 5-2 or 6-1 strategy. It's been a couple weeks that I just compounded the whole week, so it just depends on how I feel, but I at least do like a 5-2 or 6-1 strategy. That's the strategy that I use the most. So yeah, if you're not in the piggy bank, it's a good place to be. Don't forget about these pigs, man. These pigs, the price of pigs right now is at 63.84. Man, I don't think we're going to see pigs this low. It seems like it's stabilizing. It's been between like 62, 67 in the last week when I've been checking on it. I don't think these prices are going to be this low again. So what I'm doing is adding to my bag, getting these pigs before these farms go live. Can't wait for these farms to go live. I'm super patient though. It's like anticipation of it. You know, I'm not fudding the bags. I recommend you don't fud your own bags either. Don't get involved in people talking negative about Forex, man. He's like the best developer we got in the game. So when he launches this farm, the drip BUSD farm is the one I'm most excited about. I talked about it a couple times before because I already know this is going to lock up drip and it's going to make it that the value of drip is going to increase. So anyway, that's my plays in the animal farm right now. Man, if you're not in the Telegram, check out the Telegram from time to time. It's a lot of positive people in there, and people who are really focused on drip and believe in drip like I believe in drip. So I come in here and hear the good news and, you know, get some motivation from some of these folks. Shout out to Jay Blaze. He made this graph right here, and it shows kind of the drip positive feed loop, kind of explains the psychology around drip and how the price fluctuates, right? It goes to all-time high, faucet keeps paying out, profit is taken, making the price of drip goes back down low, how the reservoir supports and stabilizes the floor price of drip, and we repeat, rinse and repeat, right? So yeah, shout out to Jay Blaze, who I guess he made this. If you didn't, whoever made it, shout out to you. I like this piece that you did. Man, also check out Twitter. Twitter is a spot that, man, if you on Twitter, you know how it is. Twitter could be, you know, a gang of fudders and then a gang of positive people. So you have to filter through Twitter to make sure you're ingesting more of the positive stuff versus the negative stuff. So shout out to this Drip Maxi, man. Drip Maxi, shout out to you because you posted this shirt. I hope this shirt is something you putting together to sell, because I would definitely be in line to purchase this shirt. So it just says bullish on drip, and this is me. And I know there's a lot of people out there in the community feel the same way about it. So let's keep it going, man. Support these people. You know, when he drops this shirt, hopefully he puts a link or something for it. So hey, whenever you drop the shirt, let me know. I'll be glad to do a video covering it, that your shirt's out, because I definitely want one. Also here on Twitter, man, Jay, shout out you, Jay. So Jay put that he has deposits of 100 and drip equals $669. Man, congrats, man. Congrats on reaching the 100 mark. Welcome to the 100 club. So this is what I like to see, man. Don't be discouraged, because a lot of times you see people who got 1,000 drip, 10,000 drip, all these big bags of drip, but they did not start there. You know what I'm saying? They started here as well. They just been in the game longer. So sometimes, you know, somebody with more time in the game, they're just ahead of you only because they got in earlier. So it's going to be somebody watching this in the future, and they're going to look at Jay going to be at 1,000. They're going to be at 99 trying to get to 100 and be like, oh, okay, Jay did it, so can I. So this is what I like to do, man. I like to stay encouraged and just follow people who are talking positive about drip, who has the bigger goal in mind. Sometimes you got to pan out and look at the big picture. Sometimes when you're standing too close to the item, you don't see the whole picture. You may not see the whole value of the situation, or you may not understand the magnitude of the situation. You got to step back. So everybody who's in drip right now, stay in it. Stay encouraged. Keep the faith in this thing. When this price goes back up, trust me, everybody who was in it doing this, they're going to be so grateful and thankful that they did. Like I always say, invest in yourself, invest in your future. Learn more about these DeFi plays. DeFi Dialogue out.
DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan, not your keys, not your coins, not your money, understand. DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it.